There's something you have to do and do alone. And Holy Spirit helped me to stay in that house and cry and moan when it wasn't no words. And I sat on the bed and all I could say was, I heard it so bad till I say, Now that don't sound politically correct to being an apostle. that don't sound all like that right like that. But at the end of the day, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. And so many people's lives have been altered because of grief. And they don't know how to go on. So I embrace. I hurt so they don't have to hurt.
Apostle.
And it's so many people. And it was a little old lady came to me last Sunday in Aiken, and she said, "You'll find your footing after a while." And I looked at her, and I didn't even know she was married. She said, "My husband died in 2014." And she said, "You're looking for your footing." Now, I ain't even know, nobody never told me you're looking for no footing. But I felt like my life was sliding. Everything I knew with him was gone, and there was no grasp to nothing I went to do. They said, "Mama, you had a good time." I don't know a good time no more. That my good time was based on him. We had been together 50 years. So everything I knew was based on him. And I said, "Okay, God," I said, "You put me in isolation." Yes, you did. You put me in isolation. But he took me out of isolation and put me in population. As being a leader, I have to be around people. And when I be around people, I cannot let my pain alter the way I treat them. I can't snap at them. I can't show the hurt there. I have to do what I do with the Holy Spirit and say, "Holy Spirit, help me. Help me not to be angry. Help me not to be bitter. Help me just to live and be true to you." And he said, "Talk about it." And the lady said, "My husband's clothes been in my closet 17 years, and he's been gone." I said, "You didn't need the room?" And she said, "Well, I just wanted everything to stay like it was." I said, "But wait a minute. Has he worn anything?" She said, "No." I said, "God did not take him to destroy you." And so many times our loved ones are left destroyed. And God, being a loving God that he is, why would he take them? He knows the whole plan. So if he knows the whole plan, even in my tears and in my pain, I know God knows the answers for me. But I got to ride it out. Ride it out.